Greetings. My name is Niquis Garland. I'm a junior, major in philosophy with a minor in management, member of Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated Zyro chapter here at San Francisco State University. But today is not about me at all. Today is about giving a recognition to all of the hardworking women of our community and shedding light on the daily things that you go through, just pursuing being the best woman that you could possibly be. Being a woman is a thankless job, to say the least. So again, we want to give an appreciation to all of you who do it so well and make it look so easy. I wrote a poem out of respect and admiration. It's ironic, I'm a man and not many words, but I appreciate substance conversation. The right words could change your ventilation. I remember I was talking to my man and we was talking about how important it is to understand your origin. When he spoke of tribes, titles, geographic locations with original names that linked to our people who came over in chains. But when he spoke, I could see he didn't recognize the source. But when he spoke, I could see he didn't recognize the source that we could all verify as the same. I said, my man, you really gotta recognize from where you came. See, we was born on land, but you came from a woman's pain. So when you think you run a game, you probably putting her through the same. I realized we don't know how I feel to have strangers running up all day. Sometimes it's probably lame, so I wrote a poem of different perspectives and gave it a simple name. When I see your imperfections, I probably shouldn't start pointing fingers. It's probably a suggestion that I need to keep perfecting so I can be better for you. Because I know you're a reaction or a reflection of everything you see men do. See, men can lead you to heaven or we can lead you to hell too. We was made to complement each other. So I gotta figure out ways to help you. My man seen her in the red dress, he said, ooh, I can help you. She said, believe me, I want much more out of life than a nigga trying to deceive me because he think he could please me. You might could make me hot, take me to another degree, but that won't help me get a degree or anything else I've been achieving. Her heart got cold, damn near freezing. She told me she was so sick of lame, she started sneezing, real life sneezing. I chew. He said, what you smiling at? She said, not you. Her intent wasn't to be rude, but just because you compliment and want to talk to me don't mean I gotta want to talk to you too.
Come on, son. Come on, son. Run it back. Run it back.
His pride was hurt, he looked confused, had the eyed ass face and started his verbal abuse. But he didn't know 5 minutes ago, when she was just trying to get some food, she had to listen to this random dude talk about his whole day, because she didn't want to be rude. Can you believe that? The woman's story untold, probably the greatest that's never wrote. So when you open up your throat, respect the fact that you couldn't walk a mile in her shoes. And it's not because you got bigger toes. You might probably make her feel high, but you can never feel her low. So just know, behind that pretty face, there's a crazy story untold. Give another round of applause for yourselves, ladies, please and thank you. Black Women's Appreciation 2017, the theme is her untold stories. I got an untold story. Do y'all mind if I tell y'all a little untold story? Talk to me, talk to me. What do you do when life gives you lemons? Stop playing, stop playing. You you go listen to Beyonce's Lemonade. You gotta stop playing with me. Does anybody know what a lemon is? I got a story, yo. So my man, he's mad ambitious. A couple of you might have heard this story before. My man, he's mad ambitious. Likes to walk on his own 2 toes, 10 toes, make his own moves. He went to go buy his first car, and he didn't know much about cars. At the end of the day, he was at the dealership staring at the car. The dealer came up to him, started answering all of his questions, showing him the car, gave him a test drive. Long story short, the dealer got him to not buy the car with a warranty, sold it to him as is. My man only had one question. He said, yo, this is my first car. I really want this car. I don't know anything about cars. All I'm gonna ask you, is there anything wrong with this car? The dealer looked him in his eyes, didn't flinch, and sold him a dream, and he bought the car, right? So on his way back to the house, he's driving in the freeway. He notices that there's something wrong with the car, and immediately he was hot, he was hurt. He knew he couldn't get his money back. When he got home, he told me he was in such pain. And the reason why he was in such pain is because he made himself vulnerable. He opened up to this man, and this man lied to his face, sold him a dream, and made him feel like at the end of the day he was less than a human being. He told me that was the first time he ever felt like a woman in his life. Does anybody have like a dollar bill? I'm not gonna take your money. Anybody got a dollar bill? I left my wallet in the back. My man's my guy. It's a literal dollar. Cool. So how much is this worth? It's not a trick question, not really tricky. It's $1, right? It's $1. So this man-made piece of paper is worth $1. That's the value that it has. Long as it's intact, it's worth $1. So what happens if I like fold the dollar? How much is it worth? $1, right? It's still worth $1. That's crazy. So I could fold it, and it's still worth $1. All right. So what if I fold it again? How much is it worth now? It's still worth $1. So so no matter what I do to it, as long as it stays intact. All right. Last time. I know it's getting redundant. All right. How much is it worth now? $1. So no matter what I do to this dollar, as long as it's still intact, it has the same value. So I started to understand that we put a lot of value in things that are man-made. And what's crazy is that anything that I do to this dollar, it keeps its value. But when stuff starts to happen to us, we feel like that we lose our value. So anybody that you felt like you dealt with, and they might have did this and did that to you, it does not change your value. Your value is inside of you. Been paid for the dollar. I'm trying to keep it down. Cool. So we're gonna keep this event going at the end of the day. Hashtag Untold Stories. I want to thank you guys. Appreciate you.